Hello everyone, welcome on in. We're doing some GeoGuessr today to start off with. Then we've got our first driving stream dedicated for the Frankfurt Prague Road. So that'll be today, and then we've got a bit of admin work to do, and yeah. So I'm going to go and pop myself into a voice chat with a certain someone, which you should hear him instantly as soon as I join. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Goodbye. I'll leave the voice chat now. Okay. I think we got YouTube. Yep, YouTube's going. Twitch is, yeah, everything's going fine. All right. I think that's about it. I think the ad's still gone. I don't have that alert that comes up anymore for some reason that it's supposed to tell me when an ad break's coming. Doesn't show up anymore for me. I know it's... Huh. Strange. But anyway, let's get into it. I should probably make sure that everything is all good and that I'm on the right screen. I pressed the wrong button. All right, there we go. All right, switch to that screen now. Hello, everyone. Now, the button I pressed was F12, and on Opera, that does something. It does a little something. So let's see what pops up. Yeah, let's not go to X. I absolutely hate X with every fiber of my being. And there's a good chance that if I load up X, the first thing that we're going to see could be something that isn't allowed on Twitch. I mean, would the homepage be what I've been watching? Like, it shows more people getting shot and things like that. I don't think that'll be allowed on Twitch. Yeah, yeah, the emergency alt tab thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that that gets shown on X. So I yeah, no. Anyway, if you're on YouTube, there is a link in the description that you can use to join the party. I'm also going to show up the QR code that you can scan to join if you so wish to do so. And if you're on Twitch, the one that we once did. I'll have a look. So we got, yeah, Tasmania by Smokey Bear is the one we would do. Madruso, thank you for the follow, and good afternoon from South Africa. Good morning. Yeah, no, good evening. Good night from Australia. Tasmania news or no? Tasmania. Tasmanian adventures. What would they be like up in the bush somewhere? Tasmanian towns. I hate Tasmania. Tasmanian tourist attractions? I know. I've been to a few of them, but it was like years ago, so I probably won't remember much. For them, we don't really need a full 5 minutes, so we'll do 3 minutes, and we'll do 5 rounds. Because generally, a lot of tourist attractions you don't get to move that far anyway. So, yeah. All right, I think we'll get started. All right. Well, this one is in the bush. I think I've been here. I just can't remember what the hell it is. Footwear cleaning station. It reminds me of New Zealand. I just gotta... Fatality knows. Now, I actually don't know the location. Oh, I mean, that's telling me. I just don't know exactly where. Can't exactly remember where that is. Fatality's gonna kill me if I get this wrong. You don't need. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm gonna look for lakes. But okay, good to know. Good to know. Look, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know where this fucking place is. It looks bush. Like we're out bush. A lot of vans here. Backroads.com. Yeah, I figured that one out. What? You, hold on. You can't like on Cradle Mountain. You can't drive up there anymore. Oh, right. Anyway, we've got to figure out where this is. I don't know where this is, but hmm. Yeah, we when I went to Cradle Mountain, I was able to drive up it. Well, Mum was. That was pushing 10 years ago now. Yeah, we're doing Tasmania spots at the moment. Doing Tasmania what are they? Tourist spots? Something along those lines at the moment. Marloine, hello, welcome in. Now I don't know. If I was to guess, we'd be. I don't. I mean, maybe up in this sort of area here. I don't know exactly where. I can't remember exactly where this place is. And I got 12 seconds, so I'm just gonna guess there. How did that name not show up? Because I've been looking in this area. Or am I just going crazy? No way. You got bang on? Oh, no, no, I'm talking about Star. Yeah. Fucking hell. Cheats. Yeah, cheats. Airwalk. I don't think I remember this place. Use AI lens. No, thank you. I'm not gonna cheat. Even though I probably need it for this. I think I knew it was a thing, but I don't think I ever did it. Eagle hang gliding. Um, you want to do that? Look at some of these cars. Hey, 90s Marina. Airwalk. So this is. If I was to guess, it'd be. I mean, there's a lot of crap out here. Probably sort of same area. If I was to guess, on the west coast. No, no, thank you. I don't want to be driving Opels. Why would I want to drive an Opel? Well, crappy Opels like that. Yeah. You got a hint? of where it is, but don't tell me. Don't tell me. Because if I want to find it myself. But this actually may be more challenging than what I thought it was going to be, honestly. I'm just gonna pop it up here somewhere. I mean, I don't know necessarily like where exactly it is. This is it's an odd one. I mean, yeah, when I was going into this, I was expecting cheating. No. I mean, though Tasmania's not that big, but okay, I was expecting west. You got it. I was sort of thinking south, considering the forest, but I wasn't too sure. I mean, that's literally the middle of goddamn nowhere, though. Look at that. Oh. Should have looked out for that. Is this what I think it is? Very fun place. Okay. I think this is what I think it is. Oh, absolutely not. Okay, yeah, I think I recognize this place for sure. Do we want to? Do we? Yeah. Do we want to tell Twitch the history on this place? Is this okay? Okay, the street view is not even loading. Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, do we want to tell Twitch the history on this place, or Twitch and YouTube? Oh, probably not. So it's in the church. Okay, who suggested this? Oh, we're in Texas. Had to have. Ugh. Make me listen to this. Now, where exactly was this again? Street View was uh it's here, but where would so hold on. That's the bridge there. That's the penitentiary. So I think we're about here-ish. I'm just gonna pop it in here and just hope for the best. Yeah. I mean, I think which building? Oh, there was one of these buildings I actually went into. But yeah, Street View's a bit bleh. But I can't. Yeah, I think it was that one that you could go into. But this used to be a prison at some point. This place, not a prison anymore, of course. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Twitter probably has a video of it somewhere. I mean, Hobart. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even get 5,000 points. Where was that? Oh, I went for the wrong side, did I? You know what? That makes sense. Yeah, Church Street makes sense. Okay. But I'm sure everyone. Wow. Must be very hard on this one. Must be very hard on this one. Oh my. Alright, so it goes down the side of the mountain. Now, I have no clue what this is. Yeah, true. No, that's what I mean. That's why I only set it for 3 minutes. Some of these you can't move. No. Oh, it ain't Cradle Mountain. But It's not the nut. And then the rocks look very unique. Look at that. You wouldn't. I mean, just a random person looking at this, they wouldn't think this is Australia. Tasmania has some very interesting landscapes here. Was there any signs? No, there's no signs visible to us that could tell us like exactly where it is. So I think I'm screwed. Let's look for some national parks. Hurdle Mountain Lake St. Clair. No, I don't think of that. No, no, no. It's gonna be in this area somewhere. Gotta be in this area somewhere. But it all depends on like exactly where though. Because this is sort of where all the mountains are. I mean, hmm. Yeah, we got mountain down here. Big mountain. Yeah, Wellington Park with Mount Wellington. That's ain't Mount Wellington though. You went up here with. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I want to say his name or do I not? Alright. I'm just gonna guess sort of like in this area and just hope for the best. Oh, well, okay, yeah, well, it makes sense. It makes sense that it would be out that way if you've been there, but yeah, I wasn't thinking out there because I don't think I've been out to that park, that national park. Oh, I mean, yeah, that'd be why I haven't been out there. Water, okay, we're coastline. Oh, okay. Wouldn't be that, no. There's a lot of like spots that I guess look sort of like this where you got water on both sides, but it's gonna take me a while to even find this. No. What is this song? I wouldn't match, no. Dover. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just gonna give up. Don't give up. We got 20 seconds left. I'm not getting this. No, I'm probably gonna just give up. I mean, we got 13 seconds. I'm just gonna pop it here. I'm not gonna get it on. Oh, I did go over it. Okay. How did I miss that though? I mean, you'd get first, but I'm kind of embarrassed that Star got second out of that. Wow. I'm gonna consider that a warm-up round, of course, but yeah, I know. That's what I was looking for. I just couldn't find it. I looked around. Yeah. No. All right. What are we gonna do next? On the topic of famous places, we'll do Australian famous places. So if we search Australia, well, famous Australian places. That was what we were doing last time, I think it was. We'll keep it on 3 minutes for this one. I mean, maybe. It was in Forza Horizon 3. It's where the opal mines are. You want to go out here one day? Oh, you forgot to hit finish. Oh no. Are you still in the game? Opal Inn, bistro, bar, and bottle shop. Oh, do we want to back out and? I mean, I know where this is. It's Cupid Petty, but we'll do this one and then we'll back out. Copper. Oh, right. I may have started the round a bit soon as well. Oh, they got a Vinnie's here. They got an IGA. I thought this town was actually supposed to be pretty small. Is that a theatre? Drive-in? Hold on, what road are we on? Community and Visitors Centre. A drive-in theatre. This place is massive. Surely they got a McDonald's. Yeah, I think this would be the main road somewhere, but where specifically is the thing? Opal They got a car wash. Dump point. Hold on. Opal Inn. Car wash. Oh, yeah. That's where we are. We're sort of like right here. Hello, Ben. Welcome in. Wait, were we further back than that? Hold on. No, that is off. Unless, oh, I must have moved a bit further forward. Because I didn't press R, did I? Yeah. Is there a way to, like, terminate this? Bought game. Here we go. Head back to this. I'll pop the Oh, really? Wow. Right. Oh. Alright, I think I've popped the link in the chat, but don't think anyone else joined from that one, so get started. Alright. Immigration Museum. I, yeah. I wonder what city we're in. By chance, do you know Fatality? Public transport trains? We're in Melbourne, somewhere in the CBD. I think this is Australia. Is this Australia? I think this is Flinders Street, right? Yeah, Flinders Street. What? I'm sure you would have found it. Grand Casino, isn't that on the other side of the... Oh, no, we are on the other side of the river. We are on the side of the river with the Crown Casino. Just realised that, because that's... We've got the tallest building in Melbourne right there, and then you got the old tallest building in Melbourne. Kai, hello, welcome in. Nice sun glare. So what's that? You want to see this movie? When a tram stops, you stop. Oh. Yeah, but people don't read those. People don't care. Not in this city. They'll just keep going. Oh, what a nice thing to see. An old Melbourne tram here. The fact that that thing's still running. Yeah. Oh, how nice. So what did you get? Crown Melbourne. Wait, you couldn't find Flinders Street? Alright. Very easy, ain't it? Hold on. Is that... What are they doing out here? That's what I was thinking. Hey, it's your favorite restaurant over there? Subway. Yeah. Yeah, I actually can't remember what this place is. I, I, I mean, it's Melbourne, but Alright, find street name. Swanson Street and Latrobe Street. Wait. Hold on. Towers. Show me towers. Not trees, towers. Must be right in the CBD. Hold on. Hungry Jacks, and then go back. Oh, they got rid of the Hungry Jacks for the train station? How rude. I would prefer Hungry Jacks there. Guess I gotta find that building. Even, well, did the outline of the buildings even show up? So the street name was Latrobe Street and Swanson Street. Maze Bank, Los Santos. No. Latrobe Street. Okay. State Library Station. So we're here and on this side. Right there. Where'd Stargate? Hacks? No, not at all. I mean, that's a good guess when you see the National Gallery over there. Now, let's get somewhere that's not in either one of our states. Maybe a bit of a challenge. Okay. Mantra. Oh, that helps. That so helps. I know where this is. Who wants some McDonald's? Now, where is the hotel? Must be here. The McDonald's is there. But where's the hotel? That must be it. Not that it wants to show up, but it has to be there. Where is it? It's changed a little bit. I have street names? Yeah, that's it there. That's the lagoon. So, it has to be here. There's no other place it could be. It's just, yeah, I guess they've upgraded this place recently and it actually does look pretty damn new. And I guess there used to be a road that went all the way up to here. So, yeah, it's been changed a bit. Yeah, time zone. Yep. And there we go. Um, yeah, because traffic lights are out. Oh, hold on. If we go back. No, it goes back that way. Or if I... Oh, no. Oh, hold on. I need to make the guess. No. So we got that. Star went straight for Melbourne again. I mean, good guess considering we got Melbourne twice before. How's the cold weather in Australia? Well, apparently, according to my computer, it is 16 degrees outside. I have some really serious doubts about that, but you know, because it's saying it's sunny outside as well at like 10:41 at night. Oh, well, I think I may have remembered that. I was there. It's right at the end of Burke Street. I mean, you knew where this was, right? Ah. Parliament of Victoria. You know, Jacinta Allen used to be in here quite a bit. Jacinta? It was a woman! You misgendered them! How rude of you! Alright. Alright, no more joking around like that. Hey, we don't okay, we don't talk about that here. No, not we're not talking about that seriously. We were joking. Okay, can we have a vote if we mute Lucas now? Right. So you've made your guess. We're just waiting for Star to make their guess. Ah, of course you would have. Yes. I mean, you got close. Definitely got close. I mean that. I mean, come on, come on. I mean, at least we got somewhere. That isn't Melbourne, but where is this? Like specifically in Sydney. I think it's Sydney as well. All right, street name, because I'm going to need that. I mean, there's a Phillip Street. We're in the CBD. But I mean, Sydney's road network is like really rubbish. So I'm probably not going to find it. What was this one? Museum of Sydney. I don't think it's that one. Is it? No. So that's a Sydney hour. It's Tower I should say. So that is the CBD. We're on Phillip Street and going into I can't see because bus. Bridge Street. I think I actually may have seen Bridge Street. It's the intersection. It's an intersection. Okay, Bridge Street. Yeah, I have seen it. Phillip Street, right here. Found it. This is actually a good song. I'm not a big fan of Ariana Grande's music, but this is actually not bad. Now, who do you know Ariana Grande from? Fatality. Problems. Hey, Ariana Grande was in those Nickelodeon shows, Victorious and Sam and Cat. Yeah, shows from our generation. You know? Damn, I got 25k. What? Oh, ooh, bit of a burp. Whoa! Hello, everyone. People have come to say hello. I'm just going to clarify that everyone is listening right now. We have just finished a round, so if you're wanting to join up, please do. And for those of you on YouTube, there's a link in the description. For those of you on Twitch, I just posted it in the chat. If you are currently in the game and are tabbed out or idle, please come back to the game. Anyone who is inactive in the next couple of minutes or so, minute or two, will be removed from the party. I've got to clarify that because there's a lot of times where people will stay AFK. Anyway, on the topic of Australia, we're going to do Australia and New Zealand, I think, or Oceania. Intersection guesser. That's an interesting one. And Antarctica. You want to do Antarctica? No. No, we're going to do the normal one. Alright, we'll wait a little bit. Maybe about 30 seconds or so. And then we will remove all inactive players before we get going. It's so that the rounds don't last too long. Because we are going to be going up to 5 minutes. Alright, I think we've given them enough time anyway. What do you think? I think we have. Alright. All inactive players are gone. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I got Subway. Nice fuel price. Where the hell is this? Lovely traffic this is. Wait a minute. Is this where I think it is? I mean, it's Melbourne, yeah. But I think I know where this is. It's that one part of the Hume Freeway which they haven't upgraded to a freeway status, which is why it's 80 here instead of 110. Yeah. I know where we are. But the Hume Freeway is a massive section of freeway, so you got to find it. Except I do know where this is. Yeah, M31. It goes from Melbourne all the way to Sydney, but obviously you'd know which section, like which area it is from the sign. That was pretty damn quick. Well, welcome to the freeway. This is. I think the thing is that this is where the old Hume Highway went through, and they just linked up the freeway when they built the bypass to Craigieburn. Into this, I am basically giving you hints now. Yeah, because you got Wallan up that. Is it Wallan? No, Wallen. Wallen. They call it Wallen. Yeah. Up that way. So. But yeah, when they built the Craigieburn bypass, they basically just linked it up to this road, and they made it. They didn't really upgrade it to a freeway, so I guess at the time they really didn't need to. But now it's just caused major issues. I wouldn't even really consider this part a freeway. This is not built to freeway standard. I did pass 100 sign. Yeah, 100 sign there. So now it's freeway because they've sort of widened the road as well. Really? Oh, everyone's made a guess. Damn, is that 2 minutes? Good. Alright. So, Fatality got it. The baby got it. That's a nice name. And then Star got the M31 somewhere. Just a bit north over near Wandong. Yeah. That one was an easy one. At least for me. Good Lord, where are we? Yep, definitely. Because Mount Barker B33 be over here. Yeah, we're definitely at the Adelaide Hills because Mount Barker's here. B37, B34, B33 is here. We're probably in this town right here, but I'm not certain about that yet. Ah. Do we have signs for B34 somewhere? Ah. Harndorf is over this way. I'm thinking I'm potentially right, because if Harndorf's there, there's so many little towns in this area out in the hills, though. I wish this wasn't blurred out, though. We could be out in an outer suburb of Mount Barker. That's always a possibility. Now, here's the thing. We don't normally get Adelaide that often. No, so it's good to get one out here every now and then at least. It's better than getting Perth all the time. Ah, look at him. True blue Aussie with all that rubbish in his front yard. Look at that. Damn. Could you imagine just living in this nice house here with a nice garden and living next to that? Yeah. Does not surprise me. Now, this house here, considering the state of it, that's well over 100 years old, that house. But it's in good condition. Anyway, I need to be thinking. So if Sterling is on the B33 and the Meadows is that way. I saw a sign for Strathalbyn. We're in between here. We've got to be in this town. Churchill Road. And then we got the intersection here. I think we're in this intersection. Broadband propagation. Telstra payphone. There's a Telstra payphone somewhere here, isn't it? Yep, right there. It's not right on point. I think this has to be this is matching. This matches. All right. What an interesting intersection that is. So we're a bit further back. Like this way. Is that? Party hire. Yep. And we're about here. Alright. Nico Cat, hello, welcome in. Yeah, Fatality got right on Mount Barker because he misclicked. But, yeah, we got the town. Star actually got the town as well. It's America? No, that was Australia. For sure. Because... yeah. And, I mean, it's either going to be Australia or New Zealand pretty much with this one. EV charger. Okay, that gives me a hint of what state we're in. When I say EV, I mean it's actually called EV. You can sort of see the name of it there. Do we have signs? Bowling club. Yeah, it's like every rural town. We just got to figure out like what rural town we're in. Princess Highway. I do love Australia, yes. Well, not as much as I used to. A1. Yeah, I'd be saying it is. Ah, right. I mean, the whole street view is pretty old, I have to say. Hey, what's... Let's go back. What's happened to that car over there? Hold on. What the wee woo's doing? No one's been naughty in this town. Come back there, mate. Well, this road's been resurfaced. I know, like, it's on the A1, but... Because I saw a sign for it, but it doesn't really... There's much of an idea of, like, where we could be. Is there anything actually... We're guessing that's another town name. You thought... Hold on. That sort of gives me a hint of where we are. Out a one way. Let's see. If this is the way, the main highway, this should have a sign on it somewhere that tells us the town name. Is, must be the town name because I've seen that more than once. All right. And yeah, I think I got enough because it's a small town. I think I've got enough. Right. Hello, Mr. Pastor. Oh, we saw a sign going to that town, so we must be near here somewhere. So signs to Hamilton and Portland as well. You'd also think, like, if you're near Caston, because that's not a small town, it's more of a medium-sized town, you'd be thinking that there'd be signs to that as well. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh, so we are on the A1. This isn't an A road, is it? Oh, no, this must be it here. That must be the A1. Which makes sense. And then if we go back, so we've got the charging right there. We'd be about here pretty much. All right. With 10 seconds to spare, I got it. Good guesses there, definitely. Fatality, what'd you get? Oh. 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 Oh! There the hell were you? You went the wrong side of the state. Oh well. The A1 goes all around the country. So it's generally... Yeah, I know. Definitely. Absolutely. 100% Kiwi land. Adelaide. Christchurch? You think this is Christchurch? I mean, there's a chance it could be. But it doesn't feel like Christchurch to me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a few. There's one in Bendigo that has a drive-through. It's not common. Repco! Caramba, hello, welcome in. J-Car. Alright. South Roads. So that makes me think it's South Island. Of course you did. Parking zone 1. So you got to pay for parking. So it's not a small place if you got to pay for parking. Alright, found a main road. We got a McDonald's over there. Nissan. Property maintenance. So this is the main road. It's a large town of some kind. Just need to find, like, pinpoint where we could be. I haven't seen many signs saying, like, okay, we've got a big building over there as well. Domino's? What do you think of Domino's pizza? Good? You found it? I haven't found anything yet. Oh, okay. Down. Yeah, it snows here quite regularly in winter. Now, what street were we on? I'm going to guess somewhere here on a roundabout. That one? No. Alright, you do that. You coming for the driving today? No? Alright. Hey! There's a suburb called Georgetown. Okay, I need to figure out where exactly we are. We could be up here. I'm thinking roundabout. It's roundabout with three. So we're not there. It must be. This is the main road, surely. Fat bastard pies. I'm going driving at 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've got to look for somewhere near a roundabout. The roundabout that has 3 exits, not 4. And that's what I'm sort of looking for. But I haven't found it yet. This one. Must be this one. Has to be this one. Can't be any others. Perfect. Perfect. I'm never gonna. That's one of the main cities that you'll always get snow in winter. In New Zealand, which sort of makes sense because it's as south as you can really get in New Zealand. So it's like, look at it, even further south than Hobart. You went Christchurch. All right. Where are we? City of what? I have no damn clue. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look. Look at this car. Yeah. There was only 2 because it was distorted. So, L plates on the outside of that learner car gives me an idea of the state. Yep. Please stop blowing out your houses, thanks. They don't help us. They don't help us to try and figure out where you live. Do you know how to say the council name? It's on the bins. When am I going driving? 12 o'clock. So, 50 minutes, it looks like. There's a Woolworths nearby because there's a Woolworths shopping trolley. You found in office works? Has to be Sydney then. Ah, pretty big build actually. Yeah, midnight in my time zone. Indeed, indeed. Of course you have. I there's more for no. It's not Melbourne. No, it can't be. Something that M2 in Melbourne's like really small. I don't think it would be Brisbane. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Makes sense now. I'm not going to be able to pinpoint this. No way. Not at all. Unless. Street name, please. Okay. Just hoping that it just pops out, but I don't think it will. Just go in there and hope for the best. Other side, of course. Alright. Imagine pointing me in the absolute wrong direction, no fatality. Never trusting you again. Oh, right. I mean, none of us actually got right on point. Alright, you go sleep now? You what? Okay, okay. You do you. Okay, bye-bye fatality. I'm gonna pop a link in the Twitch in the Twitch chat. For those of you that are in the game and that are idle, I will be removing anyone that is idle in the next minute or so. So yeah, I don't think we've got Oceania again. We probably only have time for maybe one more round because I don't want to go overtime today. We'll just do world just to finish up. Alright, we got one more that is John Idol that we're waiting for. That is Star. Waiting. I'll wait a little bit longer. If you are on YouTube, if you want to join up, there is a link in the description that you can click on to join up. It's gonna it's on tape anyway. Okay. It is gonna be our last round anyway. So alright, so it's just 3 of us now for the final round. We'll keep it 5 minutes and we're doing worldwide. See what we get. America. America. Canada. Canada. Vancouver, Canada. Right. Where the hell would we be though? So I'm going to take yes. So this one is telling us that route 99A and 1A. So 99 and 1. That would probably be it. Hmm. Oh, that's a freeway. Who wouldn't be on there? Right? Right. I think we're probably in this area. Because the sign's saying Vancouver and we're sort of like in the suburbs of Vancouver. Not even in this route one might not even be that. I just know we're also on Route 99. Yeah, you could potentially be here as well. Hello, welcome in. Trying to figure out exactly where we are at the moment. Yeah, looks like the A1 goes off in that direction and it just stays 99 or wherever it goes. There's a McDonald's nearby. I might pop up here and just see what else we can see. Like, what is the road? Is it a freeway? Or is it what? Okay, so there's a junction. I saw the 10th Ave. North. Going west. This one going north. So it's going that direction. So I think this is the right area, maybe? But I mean, both sort of areas go into Vancouver. I'm going to go like right in the middle and just hope for the best. Let's see how close we get. We were actually down there. Ah, 1A. Okay, so I was looking at the wrong route. Okay. We were all sort of looking at the same area though. But yeah, it ended up being down there. It does make more sense. Definitely does. bamboozled us with 2 route ones. Now, this, where? Where could we be? Seems like it's a tropical area. Could potentially be Southeast Asia, but we'll have a look at the cars around. It's a Toyota, Hilux, some other things. If we magically see Australian cars, yeah, definitely Southeast Asia. Alaikum salam fatality. I'm going to say Southeast Asia. But like what country? I'm not going to be able to pinpoint it. I'm definitely not. But we're just going to try and figure out like what country we're in. I have ideas. I have ideas. Here's 7-Eleven and KFC. They got Western brands out here. Hospital. Ooh. Hard one because I'm probably not. I'm probably not going to be able to figure out where exactly we are. And it doesn't seem like it's like the India area of the world. What's this sign say? Not that I can understand any of that. 2,000 gigabytes? 5G? Damn. At that point, just give me unlimited. Start looking at countries, I think. I'm going to say potentially Indonesia. It feels like Indonesia, maybe Malaysia. It's somewhere in this tropical area. Could be Philippines. Jakarta. Yeah, we'll go like dead bang there. We'll just see. We'll just see. I have no clue like which country this could be, but I could be lucky. I'm right about it being Southeast Asia. What country was it? It's a border. But that's also Brunei is like that. So what country's that? Oh, that would be it. Right. I mean, mid guess. Not good, but not the worst. It's a part of Malaysia. Alright. Makes sense. That's a different region. You know what? I think we've had this one before. I genuinely think we've had this one before. There is in no way anyone's actually going to get this like right on, surely. Like, why would there be Street View out here though? I cannot remember the country that this was in though, at all. Well, yeah, thanks for the good luck because yeah, this I'm gonna need it if I want to have any sort of luck at like figuring out where we are. I have an idea. I know what continent we are on, but yeah. Exactly. It does. It looks very familiar. Like we've done this one before, but it's definitely a case of yeah, I'm not going to be able to figure out like exactly where this is. Not at all. It's like a really, really bad one to get. Like if you, I think it's a bad one for anyone to get. I don't think we're going to be finding anything. I'm just going to click for the next 3 minutes, I guess, and just see what we see. But yeah. Yeah. Looking at that, we're just going to be going for miles. This is, yeah. I'll wait for the others to make their guesses and then I think I'll make mine, but yeah. No damn clue. Like, really. I've like no clue, like the exact country. Continent, I mean, I think we all know what the continent is, but yeah. We are in what I'm guessing is the African continent. Where we are on that continent, I have no clue. I have an idea. I think we're sort of like there. Pretty much sort of dead center. Hey, what are we doing there? We're doing GeoGuessr. This is like a very rural one. We usually get in, yeah. actually could be there. I'm gonna go with here though. I just feel like it's gonna be here. I think we were a bit further south when we did this one, but I'm not certain on that. Oh, bit further north, I should say, not south. A bit further north. Welcome back. We got one in Africa. Very unlucky to get one there because we don't know anything. Let's see. It was Kenya. Right. Was there something there that sort of told us? There must have been something there. Maybe I went in the wrong direction. There must have been something there that would have told us that it was Kenya. I knew it was Africa. But I wasn't certain about like the country. Alright, go next. Ghana. Really? That's a unique place to go. I mean, Africa's never really been something that would stand out to me, though. Snorkel on the car? I never even thought of looking at that. Though we've had one, like, in the middle of nowhere in Australia, and on the car it says Ipswich. So, probably should look at the cars. Now this is... I don't even know where that petrol station's supposed to go. That doesn't tell me anything. I can't even go over there to check that vehicle. The flag out there, I don't have any idea what that flag is. You know, what country, if that's a country flag or if that's just some other random flag. Albania. Flag there. Albania. Turkey? No, that wasn't Turkey flag. Norway. Whoa, we've all of a sudden gone onto an actual road. Okay. Hold on. Signs I recognize that don't exist anymore. What has happened in this country? I'm very, very concerned about where we are. Now, we're going into the town centre now, I'd say. The state of the roads. I think we could be. There's another one there. What is that over there? That is not what I think it is it? Hold on. Whose flag is that? Is this the New Zealand embassy? In, I'm assuming, Albania. So wherever we are, this is the, I guess this is the embassy for New Zealand. So, yeah, Albania. Alright. Do I even remember where the hell this country is? Next to Greece. Oh, there. I mean, it felt like a European country, but it's like, what? Gotta be in the capital. Now, where's the New Zealand embassy? Tell me. Yeah, good luck. It'll be somewhere in here. Alright, let's zoom in and look around. We got a minute. It probably won't stick out to us. Because usually, embassies are supposed to be in the capital. At least that's what I think, but who knows? I'm probably not going to find it though. Airbus, hello, welcome in. It might be out here somewhere. It's not something that's going to stand out, so. Down here? Alright. Does it show up on the map? So if we were there, we went... Which way did we go down? It doesn't even show by the looks of it. So I'd say we're on this road and it should be here-ish somewhere. South Korea... Isn't South Korea's embassy in the UK just a random house? I mean, maybe. North Korea's one, yeah, they don't deserve something special. Alright, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well yourself. This is a semi-detached house. Whoa, okay. If I was to guess, this is Europe. You're saying Iceland? I'm saying I don't know. I mean, looking at the terrain, it definitely seems like it's a very northern country. There's a sign. This one? Nah, they're just those signs. I don't know. The reflectors make me think it could potentially be Iceland. Let's find that road that everyone wants to take those trains down in Iceland on TMP. Or specifically Pro Mods. Is that... Alright, though, there is ice up here. Oh, yeah. Street View car is in the water right now. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think the Street View car is supposed to be up here. Look at this. Must be hail. That's what we're seeing. Don't look like snow. Yeah, I'd say that's like little hails. Although, I mean, maybe it's snow, but I don't think it is. Anyone recognize this language? Whatever it is, it means no overtaking. I can't read that at all, though. Circular. Okay, so it can't be Iceland. Oh. This looks like a great road to be driving on in this weather, I gotta say. Look at this water. I don't think we're going to be able to... Not Iceland, okay. Where, though? Potentially Finland, because it doesn't feel like it's Norway or Sweden. Yeah, it's definitely not Sweden. Where the hell would we be? Yeah, they would. So where the hell are we? It may actually be snow because look at that. It might just be very light. Speak French. Hold on. There's a sign. I can't read that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Not Russia. I'm fully confused. I don't know where we are. Yeah, I'm going to go for my original guess up there. It's not going to be correct, for sure. Right. That did not look like there. Maybe the rain was sort of... We're tropical. So that would have been hail. That couldn't have been snow. In no way that could have been snow. Because that's too far, too close to the equator there. So that would have been hail. And that sort of all set us off of like which country we were in. Because it looked like a cold climate. Yeah, it looked like a cold climate. It was wet. It looked like it was far north. That was a bamboozle round, that one. Yep, Bromod's fault. Yep, absolutely. Alright, that is where I'm going to call the GeoGuessr section of the stream today. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a nice break here, about 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to be back and we're going to be doing a drive on the Frankfurt-Prague road. Half admin, yeah, half admin, half driving, so yeah. Chaos, hello. Welcome in. So I'll have a bit of a break. We'll load up TMP and we'll go for a drive on the Frankfurt-Prague road. So those of you on YouTube, if you want to see that drive, pop over to the other scheduled stream, the admin work scheduled stream. It'll be on there. For those of you on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to change the title. I'll see you all around 10 minutes.